fresh as daisies after lifting the famous trophy. Welcome, Karen and Carlos.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Face, Karen, when you were announced as winners, you were in complete shock.
Complete shock. Entered strictly just for pure joy and because it's the best show, and never in wildest dreams would have thought we'd have got past week 2, and then to get there and then to win it, it just never ever entered my mind at all that we could potentially win. And I think you can see it, and also what I spoke about afterwards, I had no speech prepared or anything like that, because I was just never in my wildest dreams thought we could do it, so... Yeah.
Oh, you must just both feel so proud of what you achieved over the weeks. And the first footballer, can I add, as well,
Can you believe
to do it?
I know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, never in my wildest dreams, and I had this guy next to me the whole time. Yeah, I'm so lucky to have him, and yeah, it was just an absolute joy to dance with him as many times as we did on a Saturday, and everyone that made it happen was so thankful.
It's a long old journey, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you think back to the first... I mean, does it feel like a lifetime?
My roots have grown. I can't wait to have my hair done.
So was Carlos's.
Yeah, I know, but at this moment, it feels like gone like that. You know, when you're in it, it feels like long, but you finish, you feel like, I want it back again. You know, that kind of feeling.
I was going to say, because it's only just happened, it's weird. Does it feel like a lifetime ago? Like, have you had chance for it to soak in? Have you watched any of it back?
I saw obviously the announcement back, because that's how I know, like, I didn't have anything prepared and how shocked I was, and it was just, that was so genuine, just never anticipated that. But no, but I still don't think it's really sunk in. Like, the whole experience for me hasn't really sunk in, because it was such a privilege to be on it, and you just go day by day, and we focused on day by day and trying to see, okay, see what if we can do another dance, can we do another dance? And I think it will take a little bit of time to really sink in and reflect.
Yeah, true.
Carlos, why is she so good?
Firstly, I think she's good because she's incredible human. And my teacher always says to me, before you become a dancer, you have to become a better person. And she is everything about that. And then she's an athlete. This is the first time I work with a sport person, and she completely breaks my mind of how incredible and how work ethic they are as a athletes. It's incredible. And also, on top of that, she's a woman. They fight. When women enter the room, they are not giving up. So having her with me on this journey is so special, and she makes me a better person, makes me a better dancer.
Well, we heard you say that, didn't we, on, you know, at the final. You made a really lovely, honest speech, and I think that's what people liked about it, because you actually had to be very honest about your own personality. Indeed. To say what she's brought out of you. Yeah. And for those who missed it, just to summarise, how has she changed who you are?
You know, she's the first person I've ever encountered in my life since I joined Strictly, make me realise Strictly is not about individual us. Strictly is about how much we can bring joy to the audience in front of TV. And I never thought about that. I thought Strictly is about dancing. We have to dance good. We have to make it to the final. We have to win. That's the purpose. But actually, that's not. I spent the last 3 years to realise I want to win. I want to go to the final. But then this woman, she shakes my perspective. She makes me a better team player. And she makes me she grounded me so much. And winning Strictly has grounded me so much, making me realise winning is never only about dancing, but about who you are as a human. I'm so grateful.
That's why it's such a special show. Shows like this as well, special shows, because people are watching live. It's that shared experience. We know that as we speak, you know, millions of people are watching you guys talk. We know at that final, millions are watching that Glitterball being lifted. And it's that sense of being part of something bigger when you're watching shows like that.
Exactly.
It brings pressure, though, as well, I'd imagine. That final show must have been terrifying.
No, I absolutely... That was the least pressurised show, I think, because... I was just like, we're never going to dance again. Let's just absolutely go for it. And I like...
Look at you go.
This one, I was just like, we are going to have the best time, Carlos. It is the biggest privilege to dance on that dance floor. And if this is our last dance, we're going to smile and we're going to go for it. And I celebrated at the end like I'd scored a goal, because I was like, it is such an honour. And I was just so happy to be able to dance on that dance floor, because... Like Carlos said, and we speak about it a lot, like I know people have heard me say this, but I've been a fan of this show for years. I've sat on the sofa at home, and when it's been, you know, sometimes difficult throughout your week, shows can, like yourselves, can make people happy and make you forget everything. And I said to Carlos, we have a responsibility to smile and enjoy it because it's a privilege, it's an honour. And if we get to do that and make someone at home like forget something or make them feel how Strictly made me feel as a fan, then we've won in itself.
Well
I
said.
love that. That's the captain in you there, you see, with those
That's the person I
motivational
had for
speeches.
the last 13 weeks, you know, just amazing.
I think it's awesome. And Karen, we were saying a minute ago that it's one of those things where obviously by the end you make it look quite easy, you're enjoying it. But you said it was one of the most mentally and physically tough things you've ever had to do, and that's quite a rare thing.
Yeah.
It's because of me.
You've got Carlos as your partner. No, he's a joy. I think, like, maybe coming from football, obviously that's really physically demanding, and, you know, in other things and jobs and maybe people at home, it's sometimes you're more mentally demanding, and it's very rare that you get both at the same time for such a long time. And I found that, like, in football, maybe at a major tournament, it's only 5 weeks, 6 weeks, but to do it for 14 weeks, mental and physical, is a challenge. But that's why you need your teammates, you need the wider Strictly team, you need everyone around you to help you, and that's why it's much bigger than me and Carlos.
Yeah,
and that's why it's a big team.
That's what they say. You never own the jersey. You just wear it for a while for someone else.
Exactly.
It's going to be life-changing for you. You're not going to leave us now on TNT Sports, are you, right?
No.
I'm going to see you in the office.
Yeah,
right?
we're going to see each other.
For sure.
For sure.
But
Back to football.
Yeah, it does change life completely, doesn't it?
I mean, the experience is, like, once in a lifetime, like I mentioned, but I think we'll just stay who we are, normal people, and, you know, we just continue with our day life as it was before. But
You think?
Well,
I don't
maybe
know.
I'm naive, but
Yes.
She hasn't gone out yet.
I've not really gone out,
Yeah.
but my biggest anxiety now is getting Christmas presents. So, yeah, I've got to buy a lot for a lot of people.
Oh, guys, look, it's a deserved win. We wish we had longer with you. Well done.
Thank you for
Congratulations.
visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. Now, we upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you in the morning.